the judgment passed by the Honorable Division Bench on 6th January 2026 in Mat 124 of 2025. State of West Bengal and others has been placed before this court. Stop. It appears therefrom that the appeal preferred by the state challenging the order passed by this bench stood dismissed. Stop. The learned advocate representing the contemner seeks time to comply the direction passed by the court. Stop. On such prayer, hearing of the contempt application stands adjourned till 19th February 2026. Stop. An affidavit of compliance shall be prepared and circulated prior to the adjourned date.
Grateful, Lordship. Grateful. Extremely grateful.
Lordship,
Same order will go down in all the matters.
what is
all
the
the
name of the
matters?
councils?
Name of the council will be
Or
given.
it will be called on one by one.
Lordship.
The order will be the same. Wait,
নামগুলো বলে দাও।
সার্ভিসটা রেখে দিন। ফাইল দিতে হবে না। The judgment passed by the Honorable Division Bench on 6th
order of the appeal, Lordship.
Oh, you are giving order separately?
Yes, Lordship.
You've got order so many copies?
Yes,
Same order করে দিন। All right. Who's for the contemner in 3?
Three is Pritam Das and Saurabh Sarkar.
Please put down in the chat box so that the appearances can be recorded.
Grateful, Lordship. Grateful.
Good.
ডাকবেন।
Here also, Lordship, ABDW service and appeal.
Item number 4, Mominur Rahman and Pradeep Sarkar.
No. Item number 4 is Shubhi
Oh,
Sarkar.
item number 4 is Shubhi Shah and Shubhit Kumar.
Also, in that case, there is no appeal, Lordship.
No appeal.
Yes, Lordship.
No.
Item number 5.
Yes, Lordship.
There is no appeal, I am told.
Item number 5 is not in our list. Yes, there is no appeal in item number 5. madam.
Lordship, here we do the
Separate appeal, separate contempt, Lordship.
That's a
Yes,
separate
it is
matter, madam.
Separate matter.
Separate matter, Lordship.
Let me see.
video, Lordship.
What is the order passed here?
53, page 53.
Yes. Condone the shortfall. Employee is no way responsible. Yes.
Not appeal, madam.
Then the order is to be complied, isn't it?
Yes, that is to be covered. It grants the
Order
same
of the
time. madam.
court.
Yes. But
Ah,
We are not
on
appealing
first-
on this matter, Lordship.
Who is appearing for the contemner?
we have not been instructed in this matter.
Nobody
we
is
have not-
appearing.
No, we have not been instructed
Nobody.
in this matter.
But then the copy has been served.
Malad, keeps it, Malad, adjourns it, Malad, I'll have a word with the department. It's the same department.
আচ্ছা,
actually.
তাহলে লিখুন, none appears on behalf of the contemner.
Lordship, one small indulgence. Lordship, we are unable to give the names in the chat box as the host has disabled us to give the names.
All right. আচ্ছা, কি বললাম? On behalf of the contemner, stop. Contemner despite service, stop. Affidavit of service filed in court is taken on record. Stop. To provide an opportunity to the contemner to comply the direction passed by the court. Hearing of the contempt application stands adjourned till 19th February 2026. Stop.
Gratefully.
An affidavit of compliance shall be filed on the adjourned date. The issue appears to be the same. State councils.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
my lord. I'll take it up with the department.
Condonation of the shortfall.
Shortfall in service.
Please comply.
Lordship, my lord.
Appeal was there?
Yes.
All right, then same order as
This is Mominur Rahman and Vikas Singh, state for the alleged contaminants.
Appeal preferred.
নিচ্ছে না। Please put down your appearances.
Yes,
The
my
host
lord.
has
Lordship, it has been
forbidden
disabled.
you.
We are unable to put in a.
No, he has enabled you now.
Now, yes, we am putting, my lord.
We
After
are
this,
putting, Lordship.
we will be putting it. All there are 11 names, my lord. It will
All
take
right,
some time.
please put in the names.
Yes, yes.
Grateful, Lordship. Grateful, Lordship. That's it.
Appeal.
Explainable.
And Lordship, same as 5.
12 is same as 5. That means no appeal has been preferred.
No,
12
no,
is
no.
anybody appearing?
No, my lord. Priyanath Das is no.
Same as 5.
Same as 2.
Yes. And then
No
4.
appeal filed.
But
Appeal
next, appeal
13
filed.
appeal filed. All
Yes,
right, then appeal
Yes,
copy is
Lordship.
there.
13 and 14.
13 and 14 appeal filed.
Appeal filed.
Lordship.
Why did you pick up and choose to file
But
appeals?
only-
After
Only
serving the
11
notice of
matters were-
contempt, Lordship, we preferred appeal.
Only 11 matters were sent to us for filing appeal.
Why the other 2 left behind? 2 and 3?
We are not aware of that. It was not sent to us by the department.
Anyway, I have fixed all the matters on the same date. Please
No,
file
no,
your
we'll take it.
affidavit of compliance.
Lordship, will do.
Grateful to you.
Yes.
Grateful, Lordship.
Grateful, Lordship. That's it. এবার করো।
Item number 1 to 2, application from the daily leave. 152 application.
My lord, your lordship pleased enough to actually show cause my officers for
Yes.
doing not their job. And my lord, the 2 officers are here because my lord,
Officers have retired.
my lord, no retirement because my lord, the first officer who is actually incumbent upon borough 4 and 5, his actually wife is actually Ray, and due to the cancer, he is not doing the duty properly. So officers change, and the newcomer has come, and both the officers are here, your lordship, and they have, my lord, went there repeatedly along with the police. My lord, here is my lord, that is focus. He was kind enough to actually. That also I stated that officers had newcomer and order was passed after coming. If your lordships kindly see the order, that is nice.
The original contemner over here, I see Mr. Amitabh Mukherjee.
My lord, he is here, my lord.
Yes, his wife is unwell.
While unwell in the sense, my lord, there is cancer and chemo
Yes.
and other things is going on.
So he is not performing his duties.
My lord, name should be changed because he is not performing his duty in the sense, my lord, this is in case of, my lord, that is borough 5, and he is actually 4, 5 both. Now he is actually seeing borough 4 only. 5 is new officer, my lord, Prabir Kumar Datta. He is actually coming newly. That is actually also stated in paragraph কততে বলেছিস?
And when the order was passed, Mr.
My lord, your lordship
Mukherjee
passed
was
the
there.
order on September 2023, and 2024 newcomer actually just coming and passed the order for actually other
So
things.
24 from the date of the order, on the date of the order, Mr. Amitabh Mukherjee was there.
No doubt, my lord, there, but my lord, he is, my lord, repeatedly actually taking to leave from the office actually to.
How will
Sir,
the works be
I am
done?
not actually, there is nothing to
If
say, my lord. I am not
the
actually, I should
officer
not.
takes leave.
Leave in the sense, my lord, when someone's officers, my lord, that is wife, my lord, she is actually taking
Listen,
care
then
of.
somebody must be there in charge to look after all these things.
That is the assistant engineer was there. my
Then?
lord. Then my lord Amitabh Mukherjee, and then my lord, he is the present incumbent borough 5. He is actually going there. There is photograph also went there. My lord, if your lordship is kind enough to actually, and that is page 51, if your lordship kindly see. If the enterprise, my lord, kindly.
152 আমারটা
Yes.
may I submit one thing, my lord, for the petitioner? In the meantime, what happened, my lord, the petitioner has been threatened by the persons who have made the unauthorized construction. My lord, mail has been sent to the police authority also.
Oh, petition, read petition.
Oh,
Kindly, my lord, consider.
Yes, what happened? Page 51 you are showing.
my lord, page 51, my lord, we are actually, what I am want to show, my lord, that is, we actually tried our level best. Your lordship knows the law, my lord, that is, without vacating and other things, we cannot.
On
proceed.
one hand, you permit such unauthorized construction to be made, not being careful to see that these type of unauthorized work is restrained or prevented. And on the other hand, when the occupants are there, you say that the occupants cannot be vacated and so the unauthorized construction cannot be brought down. This is the stand of all your authorities, right?
My lord.
The officer standing over there does not know there is an unauthorized construction just by the side of the corporation. What are the officers doing? They can't see.
My lord, your lordship, I understand, my lord,
This is not a question of understanding. You see what the petitioner is saying. There is a threat given out to him.
The mail has been sent.
And your photograph also suggests that see the number of crowd that is over there. And it is your officer who permitted this to percolate to that extent.
my lord, that's why, my lord, your lordship on last occasion actually directed the officer in charge of the police station for actually, your lordship knows that after, without vacating, my lord,
No, the
so many,
officer in charge will
your
be in a
lordship,
position
when,
to do it.
my lord, may I submit one thing, my lord? So
Yes,
many
please.
things I actually appeared before your lordships, and in each and every case, my lord, that is the demolition of the building actually take care of and demolished last, that is last brick. Your lordship knows so many matters. My lord, in this matter today is my actually, I am actually fast appearing my misfortune or fortune, my lord. But my lord, the thing remains, my lord, this is my show cause regarding the officers actually why they are not taking steps. My lord, give us some more time, my lord. And regarding the petitioners, my lord, what mail is actually produced before your lordships, I can say this, my lord. This is not for saying your lordship knows that so many persons without any standing comes. No doubt building is unauthorized. There is other consideration I cannot actually should not say before your lordship. And
That
thereafter,
is-
my lord, I actually complete. My lord, please, my lord, kindly allow me to complete. And thereafter, my lord, that petitioner is actually sometimes, my lord, is not there. Their persons come and doing other things, mischief. I don't know what is the actually mail actually sent by my learned friend. My lord, give me some time today. Actually, I took over
Some
this.
time for what?
My lord, your lordship,
What will you do with
my
the
lord,
time?
my lord, may I say something? My lord, on other cases, my lord, your lordship directed electric office to actually disconnected the electricity. Your lordships help us and other things, my lord. That is the water connection may also be disconnected. That direction and the hierarchy of the.
So your officers cannot work
My lord,
independently.
your lordships actually
They
asked.
always want
My lord,
the order of the court to act as a shield in front of them.
I
The law doesn't give them any authority. They want the court to stand by their side.
my lord, because my lord, there is your lordships. Actually, I am here to actually take all those wrath of your lordships. I am grateful to your lordships, but the thing.
The wrath of the problem which the litigants are facing.
Yes,
The court is not here.
Absolutely right.
Unnecessarily making all these comments. It is not for any reason that these comments are being made. And that is the reason on one occasion in one of the matters I have passed direction for deploying paramilitary forces if the state police is unable to do it.
Your lordships actually hierarchy of the police officer.
Yes.
And disconnection.
Right.
Your lordships, and the thing remains, your lordships asked me on questions how the building comes up. And my lord,
Please
Start
tell
with
your officers to remain vigilant and work with their eyes open.
lordship.
They only sit over there and I know what happens. And if you want me to say what happens,
lord,
I can, even
My
you
lord,
know that
I
I know it.
My lord, my lord. Shall really guide my lord.
From the corporation building itself, illegal works are being done. These people cannot withstand the pressure coming from the other authorities. I can understand.
Lordship. Shall really.
But let them not be party to all these things. When was the order passed?
September 2023. And my lord,
September
my order,
23.
your lordship's order, but
Imagine.
my lord, your lordship's directed me to actually pass the order. So I passed the order in 24
All right.
September.
So from 24, you
24,
found
I-
that the
and this is-
building is unauthorized. Couldn't take any steps. How helpless y'all feel. The court is feeling bad for y'all. You pass an order, you say this is unauthorized, you want it to be demolished, but you cannot. Absolute toothless officers. Please come. Leave is granted to the advocate on record of the petitioner to implead the present incumbent as party respondent, party contemner in the contempt application. Stop. Next.
152 and
A show
154
cause
from-
by affidavit has been filed on behalf of the present incumbent. Explaining as to why steps under the Contempt Act should not be taken against him. Stop. Prayer has been made to extend the time for filing the affidavit of compliance. Stop. In the show cause, the executive engineer has annexed photographs in support of the submission that despite efforts to demolish the unauthorized construction, the same could not be demolished because of resistance by the occupants of the said structure. Stop. Next. The the contemner is directed to take immediate steps for disconnecting the water supply connection to the subject structure. How could the water supply be affected to a structure which is unauthorized? Who permits you to do this? Does the law permit you? There is no occupancy certificate given, and you go and give water connection.
My lord, that probably, my lord, the original, that is the building, probably the water connection
Was
also.
given over there, and thereafter everybody is using it.
My lord, that is the probably. No,
Acha. The
এই তো বলছি
Commissioner of Police is directed to take necessary steps for providing adequate police protection to the men and agents of the corporation at the time of implementing the order of demolition. Stop. The The executive engineer of the corporation is directed to communicate the electricity service provider to immediately disconnect electricity to the subject structure in aid of demolition of the same. Stop. And how big is the structure?
5 to enough.
3+4 possible.
The entire building is unauthorized.
Yes, ma'am.
G+4.
Yes. Entire building is on.
Where is it? Keshab Chandra Sen Street. There is hardly any building in this lane which is legal and authorized. Hardly any. And you appear in these matters and you know. Right? Achha. And all Thika properties. G+5.
My lord. Let's see the heart flow.
The matter is made returnable on 12th March 2026. Affidavit of compliance shall positively be filed on the adjourned date. Stop. The learned advocate for the petitioner has drawn the attention of the court to the fact that the petitioner is being threatened with dire consequences if he proceeds with his complaint alleging unauthorized construction. Stop.
My lord, at the bottom, my lord, will find that voice clips have also been seen.
The Commissioner of Police and the Deputy Commissioner of Police North Division have been intimated via electronic mail by a communication by the petitioner dated 6th January 2026. Stop. The Commissioner of Police is directed to ensure that no harm is caused to the life and property of the petitioner in any manner whatsoever at the hands of the petitioner, at the hands of the persons responsible for making the unauthorized construction or
The occupants, my lord.
the occupants and agents of the said person. Stop. The officer in charge of the Amherst Street Police Station is directed to keep strict vigil over the property and ensure that all order passed by the court, all orders are duly complied with. Stop. The petitioner is directed to communicate this order to the Commissioner of Police, Deputy Commissioner of Police North Division, officer in charge of Amherst Street Police Station, and to the electricity service provider of the subject structure.
Only one thing, my lord, liberty may kindly be given, my lord, to respond to the show cause notice if occasions were.
No use. Show cause is to the court. Show cause is not to you.
As my lord.
Yes. Personal appearance of the contemner stands dispensed with for the time being.
I'm grateful, my lord. Yes. My lord,
Same order.
Same building.
No, building is
Building same petition.
How big is it?
petitioner is same. The
Petitioner may be the same. Structure is different.
structures, my lord, there is unauthorized construction. my
How
lord.
big?
I'm telling, my lord.
This is at a different place.
Yes. that
This is
the
not-
case, my more or less, my same order, similar order was passed.
Yes. And same Boro 4 and 5.
Yes.
Five.
yes, yes.
Boro 5, Lordship.
Boro 5.
Same.
My lord, may remember there were my lord, as many as 5 cases.
Amar Street Police Station.
চারটে
Is there an affidavit to show cause also over
My
here?
lord, my lord, this is also there. এটাই তো?
হ্যাঁ।
My lord.
Same order may go down.
আর 166 তো বলুন
এই 166 তুমি এনেছো?
Do one thing.
153.
66
এই মামলাগুলোতে না অ্যাড্রেস গুলো লিখে দেবেন
166 হবে তোমার।
ওই ছেড়ের অ্যাড্রেসটা।
My lord, 166 is also the same, my lord.
Same order নেই।
হ্যাঁ, আগেরটা কেশবচন্দ্র সেন স্ট্রিট আর পরেরটা কি পাটওয়ার বাগান লেন নাকি?
166.
ঠিক আছে?
My lord, have your lordship pleased enough to actually take 166, the same petitioner and respondent advocates are here.
166 is also the same.
The same.
Show cause there.
Show cause is there.
All right, then same order.
Here is.
Is it the Amar Street Police Station?
My lord, the Boro 5.
Check up which police station?
নারকেলটা
Only Nakhaldanga.
this one
Narkaldanga Police Station. And here also did you get threats?
No, here, my lord, no instruction is there.
And in the last matter 153? আচ্ছা থ্রেটের ব্যাপারটা ওখানে কিন্তু বাদ যাবে 153 আর
My lord, I
166.
just sleep as such.
আগে
Whether
দুটো
it covers both the
Amar Street,
premises under Amar Street Police Station or not, that I cannot say.
Are the premises adjoining?
Nearby, my lord.
yes.
Near, I mean, there is a different road
Boro,
now.
Boro
Name is Boro is 5 different
Boro
premises.
are what
The
36
petitioner is
and 36.
Occupants will differ, isn't it? I do not know. It is
Petitioner is
if you do not have any copy, then
Yes, yes. That's true.
Grateful.
make the necessary impleadment. Let your on record make the impleadment of the new incumbent.
Yes.
Yes.
154.
Yes.
Lord, this is the photograph. Lord, your lordship kindly see the last order of your lordship, my lord. Whereby, my lord, your lordship directed them to demolish the outer wall. And the assistant engineer Boro 2 is directed to remain virtually present in court.
He is in
My lord.
appeal.
I don't know, my lord.
Show me the photograph.
Yes.
But I am with the photograph, sir.
Please give. Where is the assistant engineer?
He is in online.
Now, my lord, kindly see, this is the photograph. আর আমাদের একটা ছবি দিন।
দিচ্ছি দাঁড়ান।
So substantial demolition took place.
My lord,
Substantial demolition took place.
my lord, kindly see my photographs, my lord.
Show me the photograph.
Yes.
And after
My lord,
today's
this is the-
demolition, my lord, letter has been given to him to give us a comprehensive report that whether any
Yes, yes.
further demolition
Yes.
required or not. That also letter has been given, my lord.
All right.
My lord, kindly see, my lord.
Show the photograph,
This is
please.
the photograph.
But he is in online. my lord.
All right.
This is the photograph. Now, my lord, kindly see his letter, my lord.
I have given
Now,
the
my
latest
lord-
photo up to yesterday, my lord.
Kindly see, this is the third floor. Now, my
So
lord,
even your photograph shows that substantial demolition took
Hello.
place.
so far that outer wall, your lordship specific direction was,
Yes, the outer walls have been demolished. The columns,
outer-
the pillars are there.
my lord, your lordship kindly see the big photograph. This is the outer wall, my lord, this is the outer wall. Third floor outer wall.
One side, not. One side, not.
That is intact in the one side, my lord. Nothing has been done. Nothing has been done, my lord. And kindly see, my lord, I have stated in details. And beams, all the beams are there, my lord. Your lordship.
Yes, the pillars I can see are there. That will be brought down.
Yes.
But then the outer walls,
Outer walls, your lordship, kindly see one side, my lord, entire, but one time side remains.
all right. Now there
Yes.
is a letter from the corporation
Yes, yes. Now, my lord,
asking you to say which
Yes.
wall is to be demolished.
kindly see the second line, my
Huh?
kindly see that.
Huh?
But again, recently from 3rd January onwards, whole of the outside wall of the second floor demolish our team. Absolutely false, my lord. I have given the photograph today. This is the today's photograph.
I have given the photographs of yesterday. My lord. Today is no
Today-
photograph because today no.
All right.
Yes. Now, my lord, and
And
it's
this is
running.
which side? This is which side?
This is
Which side?
this is the front side.
Front side.
Front side, road side.
This is the road side.
This is the road side.
And the other side of this,
Other side, my lord, I have given the photographs. Your lordship kindly see.
your other side shows that the demolition took place.
Other, so far the roof is concerned.
No, not the roof, even the outer walls.
The outer walls, my lord, your lordship kindly see. Kindly see the second photograph, figure 3.
Say figure 3.
Figure 3, your lordship.
Top one has been demolished. The bottom one remains.
Bottom was so far the 3rd floor is concerned. Side walls is remains.
Left hand side.
Left hand side, your lordship kindly see.
Yes.
That is intact. And my lord, so far the top floor is concerned.
Overhead tank.
Your lordship kindly see, room is there.
Overhead tank.
Room is there.
All right.
No, not room. That is overhead tank, my lord.
And my lord, kindly see the beams.
Yes.
Pillars are all
No,
there.
the pillars, the corporation photograph also shows the pillars are there.
Pillars
All
are
right.
there. Now, my lord, kindly see. I have given the arrow marks, my lord.
And what is the extent of the unauthorized construction?
Extent of entire second floor. Your lordship direction was that the entire second floor to be demolished, as well as the so far the deviation part of the ground floor and the first floor is concerned. No, that so far the deviation part is concerned, nothing. No trust, my lord.
All right. The engineer. Photographs of the corporation has been placed before this court. Now it appears that the pillars are still there. How soon can they be brought down?
My lord, all the RCC column already been stand still as because they are ওখানে আপনার structurally পুরো বাড়িটা ultimate dismantle without ভেঙে পড়ে যাবে যেহেতু structurally disabled আর one side of the wall যেটা attached of the adjoining building ওটাকে ভাঙা যাবে না 59/A/1 the that wall is also common by the same 59/A/1 and 59/A/1/2 এটা হচ্ছে actual fact আর remaining both peripheral wall also front side already dismantled by us from 3rd January and onwards.
The wall that is remaining, is there a room over there?
Nah, only stair head room is stand still. It above G+1. No room has been there.
No room. The wall,
No room.
that has photograph has been shown that a wall is there, absolutely intact.
Yes.
Is the
No, no,
wall
no.
a part of a room that is being used or anything of that sort?
No, madam, ওখানে সেকেন্ড ফ্লোরে এখন পুরো ইনহ্যাবিটেবল কন্ডিশন কোনো রকম ভাবে কেউ বসবাস করতে পারবে না অনলি ডেব্রিস কিছুটা আছে যেটা এখন পুলিশ প্রশাসন আমাদের হেল্প করতে পারবে না ডিউ টু গঙ্গাসাগর মেলা এবং এতে ওইটা খুব ভেরি শর্টলি আমরা ওটাকে ওখান থেকে ডেব্রিস গুলোকে সরিয়ে দিতে পারি কিন্তু ওখানে কোনো রকম আর ওই বাড়িটার সেকেন্ড ফ্লোর কোনো রকম ভাবে হ্যাবিটেবল কন্ডিশনে নেই
And the unauthorized construction is above the second
Okay.
floor.
So far unauthorized is fully unauthorized, second floor, and so far the ground floor to up to first floor.
That is the deviation.
Yeah, that is a deviation. Your lordship direction was also
Yes.
that. And your lordship order was tested before the division bench.
No, it's all
Your
right.
lordship last time I have handed
Not by
over.
us.
Not by corporation, not by corporation.
Deviation. Has
Yes,
those
yes.
portions been demolished?
Now, gown and first floor has deviated also, but no, there is মানে সেখানে কোনো রকম হাতি দেওয়া হয়নি, still dated.
কেন?
As because second floor টা ভাঙার অর্ডার হয়েছিল, only for second floor আমাদের ইনস্ট্রাকশন এসেছিল যে সেকেন্ড ফ্লোরটা ভাঙার জন্য।
কে
Unauthorized
ইনস্ট্রাকশন
second floor।
দিয়েছিল?
যেটা অ্যাকর্ডিংলি মানে হায়ার অথরিটিস যে ডিসিশনটা ছিল যে সেকেন্ড ফ্লোরটা ইমিডিয়েটলি আমাদের আনঅথরাইজ যেহেতু অ্যাজ পার এ সেইটু ওটা আগে ভাঙা হোক।
আর
কিন্তু ডেভিয়েশন পোর্শন,
ডিভিয়েশন যেগুলো হয়েছে সেগুলো কি ডিভিয়েশন যখন বলছেন তার মানে তো ওটা আনঅথরাইজড।
হ্যাঁ এক্স্যাক্টলি ম্যাডাম, ওটা স্যার ম্যাম ওটা আনঅথরাইজড, বাট ওখানে স্ট্রাকচারাল অ্যাকর্ডিংলি মাই কোয়ালিফিকেশন অ্যান্ড এক্সপিরিয়েন্স, ওখানে আমি একাধিকবার আমি বলেছি যে ওখানে একটা মানে স্ট্রাকচারাল কোনো কাউকে এনলিস্টমেন্ট করে দেখা হোক যে হাউ it is possible to remove মানে dismantle the unauthorized deviated portion of the gown and first floor, as because the all the structural member like that RCC column are on মানে only deviated portion they are মানে সেগুলো সব কটাই ডেভিয়েটেড পোর্শনে আছে। ডেভিয়েটেড পোর্শনে আরসিসি কলাম যদি আমরা ভাঙি তাহলে স্যাংশন পার্টটাও অটোমেটিক্যালি ডিসমেন্টেলড।
তাহলে একটা স্যাংশনকে বাঁচানোর জন্য যেটা আনঅথরাইজড আছে সেটাকেও বাঁচিয়ে রাখতে হবে, এটাই কি আপনার বক্তব্য বিষয়?
না না, আমার বক্তব্য বিষয় নয়, কখনোই নয় এটা, কিন্তু ওটা কি করে ভাঙবো এটা আমার হায়ার অথরিটি একমাত্র এটা ডিসিশনটা নিতে পারেন, মানে আরো আমার যারা সুপিরিয়র বস আছেন।
প্রথমত আপনারা খেয়াল রাখেননি যখন আনঅথরাইজ কনস্ট্রাকশনটা তৈরি হলো, তারপর যখন হয়ে গেল এখন বলছেন যে ভাঙা সম্ভব নয়।
না মানে এটা বলা
Yes.
আমার যেহেতু
Only one thing,
মাই
Yeah,
লর্ড,
চুপ করুন। And
মাই
only
লর্ড,
one thing,
এটা
my lord.
আমার বলা উচিত।
Only one thing, my lord. So far as the G+1, that is deviated portion, he is thinking that may cause demolition of the entire building. But I will ask him and instruct him to demolish the deviated portions after leaving the extra, that is the planned portion, that he will do. If your lordship give me some time. And so far as that wall, that is a common wall that your lordships has already heard from him. The common wall, it is very difficult, but still, if your lordship want a special officer to be appointed there, he will see that what is the position of the building. But still, I am saying, but if your lordship give some time, I will go on demolishing
All
the
right.
deviated portion.
The photographs produced by the petitioner and the corporation in court today be written with the records. Stop. The assistant engineer Borough 2 of the Howrah Municipal Corporation is virtually present. Stop. It appears that demolition, substantial demolition has taken place in the top floor of the building, top floor of the unauthorized construction, but the deviated portions have not been touched. Stop. The pillars of the unauthorized construction are still there. Stop. To allow the corporation to remove balance unauthorized construction, hearing of the writ petition contempt application stands adjourned till 12th March 2026. Stop. Further affidavit of compliance shall be filed before the court on the adjourned date.
Along with pictures. And so far as
It will be open for the parties to produce photographs of the structure on the next date.
Contempt number 1
My
is
lord,
my lord,
let my photographs be kept on the record.
Yes.
Yes.
contempt
And my lord,
number
one thing, my lord, may I
বলতে দিন, এটা বলতে দিন। Number 1, Dhawal Jain.
No longer there.
No, he is in Birbhum. So
All right.
let his name be.
Has new one joined?
A temporary one joined.
All right.
I
Not-
don't know whether he will remain or not.
All right.
But in any manner, we are scared, we will do it by March 13. In any manner, but one thing, the special officer may be appointed. Because special officer will see what type of building has been.
Let us see. Not today.
And
The
the personal appearances will be there, my lord.
personal appearance will be there. You want him to be personal?
No, I want that you waived.
All right.
Let him come
Personal
after, otherwise,
Personal appearance of the engineer stands dispensed with for
Fine.
the time being. Be it recorded that the contemner number 1 has currently been transferred from the said post. Stop. New incumbent is yet to join. Stop. Next.
My lord, only one thing, my lord. Kindly add online. My lord, this is the all the garbage. Ma'am, I cannot
All right. The corporation shall take steps
to
to
remove
remove the debris.
debris in the
Yes.
passage. Deep level.
returnable is 13th March.
It is 12th of March. Is the school there?
For the secondary board.
কিছু বলবেন? Anybody from his chamber? Please tell him to come over here.
On the left of your lordship directing the DI to inform the school. District inspector have already informed the school.
Is anybody there for the school? What is the issue about?
There is no evidence of any such school.
There is no school.
No. And name and style of Narayanpurli Madhyamik Vidyalaya. Subsequently, school name has been changed. Ratanlal Saragi Madhyamik Vidyalaya. And all the teachers have been transferred. Roll strength is 0. And
Let me hear what the matter is. Yes.
This is in fact the 4th round of litigation, lad.
All right.
And in the 2nd round of litigation, after the rescind order was passed, High Court passed this order at page 44.
Yes. 2003. It is a 2003 order.
2003 order.
Yes.
This order, the same dispute that which is the school in which I was working and the school they are claiming. In fact, the same school, they have changed the name at the time of recognition and they recognize me as a teacher of that school. That was the issue. By this order, Honorable High Court said that this cannot be decided in a writ petition. So I file a suit. Now, suit court has passed a decree, judgment decree. That is at page 47. Relevant part is at page 57. Suit court has declared.
Did anybody represent the principal secretary, school education department before the trial court?
And board was made a party possibly. At page, yes, at page 59 is the decree copy. Principal secretary of the government of West Bengal was party. District inspector of school was party. Secretary managing committee was party. Now suit has been decreed in my favor. Now the only
for the defendants.
Yes. Now the only short question now involved whether this writ court can take into consideration the decree of the court.
1 minute, Mr. Bari. One leave you obtained in the morning. I do not remember that you mentioned before the court that the matter relates to Jalpaiguri.
While one of the matter, while considering the SSC recruitment related issue before the Jalpaiguri bench, your lordship observed that SSC recruitment related matter should be filed before the principal bench.
No, never.
That's why
Never it was.
the advocates call a type.
Sorry, sir, you are absolutely misinformed. So this is a Jalpaiguri matter. It will go before the Jalpaiguri. The bench is functional over there.
Very well, madam. Since your lordship observed.
So leave. No, sorry. It was a wrong information given to you. Yes.
Now, my lord, with only issue is involved, my lord, that now by this decree, I was allowed to serve in this school with effect from 1998, January. That's the decree, my lord, at page 61. Rather, from 60. This suit coming on this day for final disposal. Now, in the second paragraph, it is ordered that and decreed that the instant suit succeeds on ex parte in part, but without any cost. The plaintiff do get decree for declaration that the plaintiff are entitled to render their service as assistant teacher in so-and-so school since 1998. Now, I have found a judgment of 2010 where Supreme Court has held this similar issues involved. The yes, State Court can take into consideration this decree and pass consequential orders. Because after this decree in 2016, I wrote a letter to the school, allow me to join. They didn't allow. Thereafter, this writ was filed. Now, this decree needs to be implemented by.
So why don't you go for execution of the decree before the court?
This is in the form of declaration.
Yes.
Therefore, it may not be enforceable in civil court. That's why the similar issue was crafted up before Supreme Court. This judgment was passed. It was just within now.
Ratanlal. What is the name of the school? Ratanlal?
Previously name is, my lord, Narayanpulli Madhyamik Vidyalaya.
No, the decree mentions about Ratanlal Sarogi.
That's the name in which I was derecognized. They have changed the name at the time of recognition of the school.
Yes.
And they say that you were working in the name that was mentioned in Narayanpur, not in this Ratanlal.
All right.
This was the recent decision that was challenging a rate.
When were you appointed according to you?
In 77, 78, at the time of as an organizing teacher.
Now the organizing teacher concept has gone.
At the relevant point, it was there.
It was there. Now what can be done?
At the relevant time, I was the organizing teacher. Therefore, I am entitled to
the organizing teacher because there is no record. The school does not exist. This is what the DI says.
Yes. They say that the school that you are claiming is not the same school
This is the report
in which I was working.
I'm obtained.
Now the civil court.
Yes.
The civil court, High Court has relegated me to the civil court. While I challenge the recent decision, the recent decision speaks of my, if you kindly takes up the recent decision once.
Decision is absolutely inexecutable.
Is 39, my lord. There is no evidence of any school.
Give a copy to him. Give a copy to him. There is no evidence of any such school by the name of Narayanpur.
Yes, that was the issue raised.
The present school is Ratanlal.
Yes.
Recognized by the board 2000. 2000.
Never worked. That's
2000. Subsequently, 6 assistant teachers have been appointed in 2001 and all these things. Petitioners were never appointed as teachers by any authority to Ratanlal. All right. Ratanlal has never been known by the name of Narayanpulli. This is also the statement. Ratanlal had never been known by the name of Narayanpulli. Rather, Ratanlal has been renamed as Ratanlal Saraogi such and such. 2006. They were never. So, what is there in your support?
Page 39 left. This was the recent decision passed
in the principal secretary.
By the principal secretary. Same plea was taken in the recent decision. Paragraph 4.
Assuming these disputed question of facts, the court
cannot be decided by the writ court, and that for that reason, the writ could delegate the matter to the suit court. Now in suit court, this has been decided in my favor. Now the plea now they have taken, that they are taking, has already taken in 2003. Now suit court has passed a decree against them. Therefore, the plea that they are now taking cannot be taken now any further.
Firstly, the suit was an undefended one.
Yes, expertise.
Then,
That's not my fault.
maybe, may not be your fault, but for the purpose of getting the order executed, the presence of the school is required. Ratanlal doesn't have any document to show that you were in service before in that school.
Lad, they are denying. That's my case. I am fighting since 2003. This is not the first time I'm approaching this court.
What is the observation of the trial court shows?
And comes from that page 47. The case record is taken up for passing order. Since independence and partition of India, innumerable evacuees crossed over this country, and a large number of them started settling down in the vicinity of Narayanpulli, Ramkrishnapulli, Durganagar, and so on so areas. Sometime in 1978, a school named Narayanpulli Madhyamik Vidyalaya had been established in the vicinity of the Narayanpulli post office, PS1 so, by the active patronage of financial aid and assistance of a number of inhabitants of the said locality to impart education to the people belong to the backwards community, especially the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Sincere effort, toil for the establishment to the school, flourishing the span of classes, enriching the art of imparting education, and to ensure the overall welfare of the students, and to increase the reputations as well as for getting necessary sanction, recognition of the defendant number 1 and other concerned authorities subordinate to it. The plaintiff number 1 appointed in so and so year, then 3/4.
See, the learned trial court absolutely took into consideration whatever you submitted before the court. You were appointed, you did this, you did that, but there was no one to oppose. So it's an undefended suit. Now the observations. Usually the trial court is not aware of the organizing teacher rules, what happens to secondary education, the mode of appointment, or all these are not dealt with by the trial courts. Now the court doesn't know as to what is
the issue before the court was whether two schools is same or are different.
Oh, if you want that, you be happy that two schools are same, but the court is not going to pass any order in your favor. I'm sorry, sir.
Sir, kindly visualize the situation from 2003. The same question is being raised by the state, that the school in which you were working is not the school has been recognized by the state.
Assuming that you were there as an organizing teacher, there is no scope for your regularization.
No, I'm not. What is the dispute and why I am being denied of benefits? I was served until 2003 from 77.
How could you? Firstly, I do not know. How could you?
Because the school allowed me. And now let kindly see 2003 that took this plea. The school is different. Now it was challenged by the writ court. Writ court granted me liberty to file suit. And
assuming that the school's name had not been changed, even then, do you have a right?
That I am before the writ court to argue the scope of the writ petition and the claim benefit and the prayer, that relief I am seeking from the court. Now let here you cannot enter into the findings of the suit court. The findings of the suit court is binding upon all the parties present here. Because I have made a communication to the authority that this decree has been passed against you. Nobody bothered to prefer any appeal against this.
They are not concerned because they say that this is not my school.
No, the decree of the civil code binds them. They cannot say that the civil court's order doesn't bind them. Therefore, whatever observation ex parte or contested binds them. An authority cannot say that I will not follow the decree of the civil court. That scope is nowhere. Now I am before the court. Again, the same plea that I have taken in 2003, that the issue that they have taken, that the point that they have taken in 2003 is no more res integra. Now you cannot say that the school are different to deny my benefit. They have to now accept and proceed that the school are same and I was working in that school.
Sir, sorry, sir. Please, I am not with you. And I do not want to spend more time in this litigation.
Kindly take some of the judgment I have cited in
Yes.
2010.
Yes, 2010 4 SCC 568.
Now kindly see
Yes,
paragraph 2.
yes.
Petitioner, employees of the Hawanipur Education College, private college recognized by so and aided government West Bengal had initially filed a suit number so before the Munsef, seeking declaration that they are laboratory assistants belonging to this category, entitled to the benefits and privileges attached to those posts, and also for a mandatory injunction directing the defendants to pay all mandatory benefits. 4. Some of the decree holder, instead of filing an execution petition, preferred to file a writ petition before the Calcutta High Court for a direction of this. The same benefit I have sought from that. Then paragraph 8. Respondent 8, 1 and 1, 2 herein, then filed a writ petition, which was renumbered as so and to pay them the salary and other benefits in the revised scale. These are the facts, and based on these facts, paragraph 13. We notice that the High Court was mainly concerned with the question whether declaration made by the civil court and the respondents are class 3 employees be taken into consideration while granting reliefs prayed for in the writ petition. The High Court noticed that the judgment reached by the civil court was not appealed against by the appellants, and the same had attained finality. Further, the suit filed by the appellants against the respondents was also dismissed. In such circumstances, the High Court took the view the appellants are bound to honor the decree passed by the civil court. That is what I am praying. That's all, man. I leave it to you, Lordship. If today they are allowed to dishonor the judgment and decree of the civil court and allow them to take the same plea that they have taken in 2003, that will be tough.
Can you show me that there is any provision for regularization of the organizing teacher?
Yes, this is not regularization.
The decree, the judgment of the trial court mentions specifically that the plaintiffs requested for regularization of service. It is recorded not once in so many places.
Can this court set aside that observation?
I'm not concerned. No. I'm not touching that order. You
all that I'm
get it done. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not convinced.
If you allows me, we can place orders of the government. What was actually doing by the government at that when the organized teacher was being recognized, that I can place before lordships. The term may be different.
Read petitions to dismiss for default. Video order dated 2nd May 2025.
May I take leave?
Yes. The petitioners pray for recalling the same. Stop. The court, now since the writ petition is pending disposal since 2019, the court intended to ascertain from the parties as to whether there is any merit in the writ petition for a merit in the writ petition, so that the order of dismissal of the writ petition may be recalled. Stop. The court has heard the submission made on behalf of the petitioners, the state respondents, and the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. Stop. It appears that the petitioners claim themselves to be organizing teachers of a school by the name and style of Narayanpalli Madhyamik Vidyalaya. Stop. The petitioners claim to be in service since 2003. Is there a list of dates?
Claims to be in service from 77.
From 1977. Is there a list of dates?
Well, there is no specific.
Not 77, but 79, bodhai. 79. The said school না ওই কি নাম বললাম Narayanpalli Madhyamik Vidyalaya was later renamed as Ratanlal Sarogi Madhyamik Vidyalaya. Stop. The petitioners sought for regularization of their service. Stop.
Petition number 2 and 4 is before your lordship.
2 and 4?
Yes.
What about the others?
So the other one has died, Miller. What has not exceeded with this petition, Miller?
আচ্ছা, one একটু খেয়াল রাখবেন, নোট রাখুন একটু, petition number 1 has died. And 2?
2 is continuing with this petition.
3?
3, Miller, 3 no, is not continuing with this petition.
আচ্ছা, 3 is not pressing the writ petition. The petitioner is being pressed by only the petitioner numbers 2 and 4. একদম উপর দিকেই লিখবেন. The petitioner is pressed only by the petitioner numbers 2 and 4. Acha. Regularization of their service. The prayer stood rejected on the ground that the school where the petitioners were working was not the same school which got recognized in terms of the DLIT report. Stop. Challenging the same, the petitioners filed writ petition being WP 19347 within bracket W of 2003, which disposed of by the court video order dated 16th of September 2005, with the observation that the petitioners would be at liberty to approach the civil forum for redressal of their grievances. Stop. The petitioners accordingly filed a title suit before the learned trial court, being TS number 62 of 2006, within bracket Bimal Kumar Poddar and others versus the Principal Secretary, Government of West Bengal, School Education Department and others, wherein final order was passed on 15th January 2016 by holding that the plaintiffs do get a decree for declaration that they are entitled to render their services as assistant teachers in the Ratanlal Saraugi Madhyamik Vidyalaya since January 1998. Stop. Decree was also passed by the learned trial court on 15th January 2016. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that as the right of the petitioners to render service has been declared by the learned civil court. Accordingly, the authorities would be bound to accept the same. Stop. The judgment and decree passed by the learned trial court has not been appealed against. Stop. The same has attained finality. And the authorities, i.e., the defendants in the suit, would be bound to abide by the same. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner relies upon the judgment delivered by the Honorable Supreme Court in the matter of State of West Bengal and others versus Kamala Prasad and others, reported in 2010 4 SCC 568. In support of the submission that the writ court ought to take into consideration the declaration by the learned trial court. Stop. The learned advocate representing the court directed the learned advocate for the petitioner to serve notice upon the subject school, not the petitioner, upon the district inspector of schools to serve notice upon the subject school. Stop. The district inspector of schools communicated the order to the district inspector to the Ratollal Saraugi Madhyamik Vidyalaya, but none appears on their behalf. Stop. Paragraph. Communication by the DI of Schools Secondary Education Barakpur to the school has been handed over in court today. Stop. The same is retained with the records. Stop. The District Inspector of Schools Secondary Education Barakpur, in his report dated 7th January 2026, his Nakori in the report 7 January 2026 has mentioned that there is no evidence of any school by the name and style of Narayanpulli Madhyamik Vidyalaya. Stop. At the same address, Ratollal Saraugi Madhyamik Vidyalaya has been established and recognized by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education with effect from 1st May 2000. Though assistant teachers and one clerk was appointed by the managing committee of the school, but the enrollment of the students have gradually decreased day by day, and the same became zero in the year 2020. Stop. All the teachers of the said school have been transferred to other schools in the year 2021. The DI has also disclosed in the report that Ratallal Saraugi Madhyamik Vidyalaya was never known by the name and style of Narayanpulli Madhyamik Vidyalaya. Stop. Instead, Ratallal Saraugi Madhyamik Vidyalaya has been renamed as Ratallal Saraugi NIMO Madhyamik Vidyalaya by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education in the year 2006. Stop. Upon hearing the submission made on behalf of the parties and on perusal of the documents placed before this court, it appears that the judgment and decree relied upon by the petitioners is an ex parte one. Stop. The learned trial court took note of the fact that the petitioners, plaintiffs before the learned civil court, sought for regularization of their service. Stop. According to the education laws currently governing the field in this state, there is no scope for regularization of service of organizing teachers. Stop. The fact of renaming of the Narayanpulli Madhyamik Vidyalaya to the Ratallal Madhyamik Vidyalaya is also disputed by the Ratallal Saraugi Madhyamik Vidyalaya is also disputed by the District Inspector of Schools. Stop. The DI has recorded that the school does not have any student at present. Stop. The teachers of the said school have also been transferred to other schools. Stop. At this, in the facts and circumstances as mentioned herein above, the prayer of the petitioners for grant of service benefits in the Ratanlal Saraugi Madhyamik Vidyalaya cannot and does not arise at all. Stop. The writ petition accordingly fails and is hereby dismissed. Stop. The impugned order, no, not impugned, the order of recall dismissed on merits. The order dated 2nd May 2025, however, stands recalled. Can disposed.
Item number 156.
My lord, I'm appearing for the alleged contemner number 1, my lord.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the Director of Pension and Provident Fund, Lordship. Lordship, last occasion, kindly see the last order, Lordship. PP has been issued, Lordship.
My lord, I was directed to file a report regarding the qualification of the TIC and the disbursement. My lord, I have the report is my.
Here for the school.
My lord, the alleged contemner, the DI Malda.
All right. Did you receive all your benefits?
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing.
My lord, they have not supplied us with any.
Everything has been completed, my lord, as per your lordship direction.
They means who?
My lord, the petitioners, the deceased legal heirs, my lord. If my lord comes to para 5, we have stated, my lord, that they have not provided us with the bank accounts, my lord. They are
the deceased teacher are
the
directed
deceased
to
have
render
5 children, my lord. They have not provided us with the bank account, my lord. And my lord, it's a meager amount. It's we have no interest to keep their amount pending. It's a very meager amount, my lord.
Where are the bank account numbers?
My lord, I have given all the particulars to them, my lord. Even, my lord,
Show me, please show me. Please give me the bank account numbers.
Right now, my lord, I have no bank account number right now, my lord. But I have given the other legal heirs also given their objection. No objection.
My lord, the no.
Not a matter of no objection. Where will the money go? The money will go to the bank account. Where is the bank account number?
Then, my lord, can you kindly give me 1 week time? In the meantime, I will furnish the bank account to them.
Did you seek for the bank account number? Show me some document that you sought for the bank account number.
My lord, the report I have given does not contain. My lord, the report I have submitted.
Yes,
there is no such annexure. Then I'll have to ask them because they had
it
told
is
me.
your submission that the petitioner has not provided the bank account. Show me that you sought for the bank account number.
My lord, that annexure is not annexed. My lord, keeps it next week. I will bring that document.
It is your submission.
My lord.
Relying on which did you make this submission?
My lord, the report para 5.
This is the report by whom? The DI?
My lord.
All right.
এক মিনিট। খালি one.
In the report, paragraph 5, there is one annexure, 16th of December 2025.
My lord, this is our internal this minutes, my lord. And my lord, that my lord comes to my lord's order 13th November 2020.
1 minute. Have you come to the report?
My lord.
Paragraph number 5 you are relying upon? See the last paragraph in paragraph number 5, copy of the memo number 231.
My lord.
Where is it? Is mentioned is enclosed here with and marked as annexure R3. Where is that?
My lord, I guess I've missed it, my lord.
This is the DI's report. You do not have anything to do with it.
My lord,
So when it was forwarded to you, did you not check? It was 31st of December 2025.
My lord, it is just received today. Instead, they've given our internal meeting resolution.
It was not required, isn't it?
No, my lord.
I do not know whether it has been referred to or not, but then the document which is required
That is not on.
is not there. What type of a report does the DI file? Did the petitioner receive any such communication?
Nothing, my lord.
Your client did not intimate you.
No, my lord, nothing.
My lord,
He has not received, my
my
lord.
lord, as per the
That
order
is-
dated 13 November 2025, my lord, para 5 and 6, the direction was on the school to get the documents and forward it to us.
Yes.
But the school did not appear on the last occasion. Today, I found my lord.
Yes.
Para 5 and 6.
Para 5 you are going. Para 4. The DI is directed to take all necessary and effective steps to ensure. What steps? If suppose the madrasa doesn't take steps, you are the DI. Will you not take steps to see that your teacher gets the retirement dues?
My lord, gives a 1 week time, my lord, I will find.
Please come.
In the meantime, if I will not submit my account number, but I will submit them.
Report of the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Malda, dated 31st December 2025, filed in court today, is retained with the records. It appears therefrom that the details of the bank account of the bank account of the legal heirs of the deceased employee have not yet been submitted in the office of the District Inspector of Schools. Stop. Next. Though the District Inspector of Schools in his report filed in court today, mentions about a communication dated 16th December 25 addressed to the legal heirs of the deceased employee for furnishing the relevant documents for taking steps to disburse returral dues, the said communication dated 16th December 2025 has not been annexed to the report. Stop. Learned advocate representing the DI seeks time to obtain further instruction. Stop. Hearing of the contempt application stands adjourned till 29th January 2026. Stop. In the meantime, the petitioner shall forward the bank details and other relevant documents to the District Inspector of Schools so that the terminal dues can be disbursed without any further delay. Stop. If any further document is required from the end of the petitioner, the same shall immediately be communicated by the DI to the petitioner. Stop. It is made clear that if the madrasa does not cooperate with the District Inspector of Schools, then it will be the duty of the DI to send representative to the madrasa for collection of necessary documents for the purpose of disbursal of terminal dues of the deceased employee.
Grateful, Lords.
Item number 157.
This is the review application filed by the state authority. Well, actually, Shishano Bandyopadhyay is appearing this matter, my lord. My lord, your lordship kindly adjourn this matter for 2 days only, my lord. Well, he is arguing in another court, my lord.
But I appear for the writ petitioner respondent.
Last occasion also I see recorded.
Yes, under heading contempt that matter was.
Whatever, but then accommodation was sought for.
No, my lord. Actual, your lordship earlier occasion, your lordship direct me to serve the copy of the review application to my learned friend, and
the petitioner is alleging violation of the direction of the order in September 23.
And I am not getting any salary.
My lord, prior that review application has been filed, my lord. Regarding the scheme, my lord, your lordship kindly recall the matter, my lord. My lord, scheme was already revoked by the central government.
Well, that is not the fact. I have filed the exception to this review. But I have annexed the document that the still 2026 April it is in force.
Not 6 April, 25 April.
No, 2026 April. The scheme of the government is still in force.
2026 April means what is the date?
Well, 2022 to 2026 for 4 years.
So it's still valid?
Yes, still valid. And we are entitled to get the salary and other benefits.
Well, actually, kindly adjourn this 2 days only. Well, then.
If Mr. Banerjee is in difficulty, I have nothing.
Only not today.
Yes.
Grateful. Well, let it return his position.
It will be there.
Grateful.
Next. Petitioner is not appearing?
Petitioner order actually
order has been complied with.
Complied, but I will come with a report.
Very well, dismiss for default. Next. None appears for the petitioner, no accommodation sought. Dismiss for default.
Our appearance.
Certainly.
Lordship. 159, I beg to appear for the petitioner, Lordship. Lordship, by the last order, your Lordship was pleased to direct the respondent that all terminal dues of the deceased employee shall positively be cleared prior to the adjourned date. Thereafter, Lordship, the gratuity has been paid but area pension and leave encashment is remaining.
Only one
dead.
thing. My lord, everything has been paid. Area pension, my lord. Actually, fact is that, my lord, the software problem they have applied for on November last week. We will surely pay it by this month.
It is only the leave encashment and
the area.
area pension.
Area pension.
They will pay. All right. Please come. All right. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that though gratuity amount has been released, comma, but the
gratuity is released, madam.
area pension and leave encashment amount is due and payable. Stop. Learned advocate representing the contemner / corporation submits upon instruction that the same will be released shortly. Stop. In view of such submission, released the contempt application for further consideration on 19th of February 2026. Affidavit of compliance shall be filed on the adjourned date. Next.
19th of February legal.
I'm appearing for the petition of my lord. On earlier occasion, my lord, the corporation said that some portion of the unauthorized construction was remaining. My lord.
What happened thereafter? Did demolition take place?
Challenging your lordship's order.
You preferred?
No, not me. The person responsible for
Person responsible.
pending Millard. Yesterday it was taken up Millard by the Honorable Division Bench Millard. However, Millard, it was made not today on that particular date. So today it is running in the list. I believe Millard tomorrow it might be taken. In the meantime, since there is no stay Millard, we have proceeded further with Millard demolition. Some Millard considerable amount portion of the
No, that is recorded in the last state's order.
Thereafter, on 9th of December, Millard, we have demolished some portions of the remaining unauthorized structure. Only Millard, the difficulty, as it was Millard recorded in the earlier order, Millard, that the structure, Millard, since it is very old structure, some portion which is Millard part of Millard the recent order, Millard, if we try to demolish the entire thing, then Millard the rest of the Millard portion, Millard, it might be affected and the building portion of the building might collapse. So this is the reason, Millard, we could not give full effect to the entire recent order. However, Millard, major portion of the recent order has been complied with Millard, on 9th of December, Millard.
Millard, the photograph is the current photograph has been given. The corporation was needed to be demolished as per the sanction, as per the unauthorized construction plan provided by the corporation.
Is this the unauthorized construction?
This is perhaps Millard the old. Thereafter, Millard,
It was date and time has been released.
Yes, 10th of December, because 9th you took the demolition took place.
Millard the report with me, but unfortunately, Millard, since the photograph is Millard, the colored photograph, Millard, I could not Millard take out. I have the.
Is this the unauthorized construction?
Yes, my lord.
So it's completely standing over there.
My lord, the cantilevers and my lord, the wall or in case is still remaining.
Only cosmetic demolition has taken place.
I have.
See the photograph?
I have some photographs, Millard. Let me, Millard, open it Millard, in my time if your lordship allows me, Millard.
See, the ground floor wall appears to be an old one.
Millard.
But the structure on top is absolutely new.
May I verify with my Millard.
Check.
Kindly have a look of the sketch map provided by the corporation.
This sketch map?
Yes, madam.
What is to be seen?
Millard, this is Millard, perhaps apart from the contempt application, the writ petition, Millard, pursuant to which the contempt has arose, Millard, it is perhaps the third round of litigation. There was a specific litigation, Millard, which was Millard considered by your lordship, Millard, directing Millard the corporation to provide the sketch map. We have provided the sketch map marked with the entire unauthorized area. It was given to both the parties, not only the petitioner, the
person responsible,
but also the Millard complainant. So Millard, today Millard, they are again seeking Millard in the contempt jurisdiction. If your lordship Millard directs me,
what he is seeking? He is not seeking anything.
Millard, I'm sorry.
He says that you have provided the sketch map where the unauthorized portions are marked.
I have the photographs, Millard. This is Millard.
Yes, see the photograph. The structure is completely there.
According to my instruction, Millard, this is not the Millard
unauthorized portion.
Whatever
all right.
Portion, these cantilevers and these Millard pillars, they are remained, Millard. That is needed to be demolished, Millard.
But if we attempt to demolish the entire thing, the entire
And the yellow portion is authorized.
this thing, the wall is within the authorized area.
Wall is authorized.
This is what I have been told. Now, this portion, if I
Yes.
try to demolish it,
Yes.
the wall might collapse. We have filed a report, on
Tell me one thing, this wall, there is a structure behind that, right? Is it a room?
It is a room. It is a room.
Is the room authorized?
It is.
Is the room authorized?
I'm sorry, the room is not authorized because
If the room is authorized,
there is
not
also a portion which has been demolished.
right.
That
Now,
is
if the room is unauthorized, the same picture the petitioner is also showing. If the room is unauthorized, so you are required to demolish it.
If we try to demolish entire thing, the authorized portion, if there is a plan, if the building is a very old structure, it will automatically collapse. Now, we are very much afraid, if something untoward incident happens,
So it was at the risk of the person responsible for making construction who took this risk.
It was already recorded in your lordship's order, I absolutely bow down to your lordship. But we as an authority, we cannot take the risk, if something happens, tomorrow they will come and hold us, Thereafter, your lordships is there, to protect us. I understand, but kindly, consider this fact. If we try to attempt, kindly, direct them, because they are, the person responsible, the appellant, So, kindly direct them, with a stipulated period. If they fail to, demolish their unauthorized structure, then we have.
They have already failed, sir. You are the corporation. You are unable to do it, and you think the person who made the construction will demolish it.
Structure, has two parts. One part,
Sir, I'm not concerned. It is your sketch which has marked the portion that is unauthorized. Proceed to demolish that. It is as simple as this.
Well, but in view of the pendency of the appeal, kindly, record this also,
Please come. Learned advocate representing the petitioner submits that portions of the unauthorized construction still remains. Stop. The learned advocate representing the contemner / corporation relies upon the action taken report signed by the engineers of the corporation on 10th of December 2025, mentioning that the subject building is a two-storied residential old structure. As per the sketch map prepared by the corporation, the demolition team of the corporation partly demolished the unauthorized projection at the side and the front open space and the wall over the projection, the facial / front railing over the unauthorized projection and also the railing over the roof. Stop. According to the corporation, further demolition may result in collapse of the existing structure, which is an authorized one. Stop paragraph. It has been brought to the notice of the court that the person responsible for making unauthorized construction has preferred an appeal before the Honorable Division Bench.
That the portion which is authorized, which is not part of the recent order, because this is a part, where the construction was made in the Rajarhat Gopalpur period. Your lordship understands, the predicament, on that part. Kindly not record the authorized word. Kindly record.
I will not record the authorized.
Kindly record, which is not part of the recent order,
কি বললাম আগেরটা? Existing structure stop করে দিন। ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা। তারপর কি বললাম? Hmm. And the same is likely to be taken up for consideration shortly. Stop. Next. The it has also been brought to the notice of the court that as on date there is no order staying operation of the order which the petitioner seeks implementation of. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner has produced the sketch map provided by the not sketch map but the sketch provided by the corporation marking the unauthorized portions. Stop. Paragraph. The corporation is directed to take steps for demolition of the portions that have been found to be unauthorized. Stop. As the person responsible took the risk of making the unauthorized construction over the existing old structure, the said persons have to face the consequences if the old structure, now if any damage is caused to the old structure at the time of demolition of the unauthorized one. Released 19th of February 2026. Affidavit of compliance shall be filed on the adjourned date. Do you have a photocopy of this sketch map? You can take it back also.
Maybe kindly take it in the first week of March.
Why?
Some personal difficulty in that week of February, particular that.
26th of February? Achha, these photographs?
Photographs, my lord, maybe kept with the record, my lord. I'll take out another photograph.
Achha. These are paginated. You took it out from somewhere or what?
No, my lord. My lord, it was wrongly paginated in another, my lord.
Oh. Photographs গুলো রেখে দেবেন. Take this back. এটাকে ফেরত দিয়ে দিন.
Grateful.
$161.
I beg to appear on behalf of the petitioner. Lordship.
Yes.
Page number 18 is the Lordship direction, where certain direction has been given by Lordship. Can you hand it over one?
Are you aware of the hearing before the special officer?
Lordship, as such, I have no instruction, but there is an order in September 2022, Miller.
No new concern. There is sanction from G+4. 21, paragraph number 3, I see that the special officer building passed an order in July 21. We are in January 26. No steps taken.
Lordship, my lord's direction was to complete the hearing. That we have done. Subsequently, your lordship, this portion, my lord, I have also sought for the relevant instruction that the person responsible could not produce the fire document. That is the reason the matter has been stalled, Your Lordship. To that effect, I'll come up with the appropriate instruction what has been done till date. Because, Your Lordship, the direction work, my lord, was to conclude the proceeding before the special officer building. Lordship, to that extent, Lordship, we have complied.
Where is it? Where is the final order?
Lordship, that final order, the hearing has been, Lordship, a hearing conducted before special officer and passed an order on 16th July 20. Lordship, that order has not been annexed. I can come up with the order, Your Lordship.
Listen, the court passed order in 2022 and you are relying upon an order of 2021 and you say that the court's order has been complied with.
Lordship, subsequently, Your Lordship, the hearing was also done.
No, I do not understand. The court passed order in 2022. Show me the order has been complied with and where is the order of the special officer?
Lordship, I'll come up with the appropriate order of the special officer, Your Lordship, because the paragraph 3, the content of the paragraph 3 is not fully satisfactory, Your Lordship. I'll come up with the relevant documents, Your Lordship.
3 of your engineers, they fail to understand what the court said, what they are supposed to do.
Lordship, the instruction that I have received, Your Lordship, the special officer building was incessant with the matter, was conducting the matter. Subsequently, Your Lordship, the order was also passed, but we couldn't get the order. I'll come up with the order. My Lord, give me 1 week time, Your Lordship. I'll come up with the order, the subsequent development.
Now your officers should be put to costs. Otherwise, it is becoming absolutely impossible to manage the list. Have you seen the number of contempt applications that are pending?
Lordship,
the order is of the year 22 and you still want time to come back.
Lordship, this portion regarding the...
I am not concerned with any portion. I just want to see that the order has been complied.
Lordship, it is for the special officer building to comply.
Tell me that it has not been done or it has been done. Something should be said.
Lordship, appropriate...
That means I am to adjourn the matter for another day. And the list goes on. And every day in the morning, these contempt matters are being mentioned and the court is unable to help because of this type of assistance from your officers. The moment I put them to costs, you see things will reduce.
Lordship, special officer building ought to have given the forwarded the order. Lordship, I'll come up with the appropriate order.
In 2022, the court records that the matter is pending consideration before the special officer. Even in 2026, you come up and say that the matter is pending before the special officer. What is the court supposed to do? Will you please say?
Lordship, the matter is not pending, but special officer might have been transferred also, but not for some time, Lordship, there has been some gap here, Lordship. I'll come up with the appropriate order.
Please come. A report signed by 3 engineers of the corporation building department, Borough 3, on 10th December 2025 has been filed before this court. Stop. It appears therefrom now. It is mentioned therein that the demolition case file is under hearing procedure for conclusion before the special officer within bracket building. Stop. The petitioner alleges violation of the direction passed in the order dated 28th of September 2022. Stop. The court recorded the submission of the learned advocate representing the corporation that unauthorized construction had been detected and the matter is presently pending consideration before the special officer within bracket building. Stop. It is absolutely unacceptable that the matter, in the year 2026, is still pending consideration before the special officer building. Stop. The commissioner of the Kolkata Municipal Corporation is directed to file a report disclosing the manner in which the authority took steps for compliance of the direction passed by the court on 28th of September 2022. Released 12th of February 2026.
Number 164 and 163.
Yes.